mental pressure on the candidates.
With aiming to strengthen the cooperation between India and France, the 7th edition of India-France Joint Military Exercise, Shakti, commenced today at Umroi in a fully developed and modern foreign training node in Meghalaya. The opening ceremony of the joint exercise was attended by Thierry Mathau, the ambassador of France to India, and Major General Prasanna Sudhakar. Here is a detailed report.
Aimed at enhancing the joint military capabilities of both India and France to undertake multi-domain operations in a sub-conventional scenario under Chapter 7 of the United Nations Mandate Exercise, Shakti, a biennial training event, is conducted alternatively in India and France, with the last edition being held in France in November 2021. In his address, Thierry Mathau, the ambassador of France today, said the future of cooperation between India and France in the security and defense sector is very bright, adding that French companies dealing in the security sectors are in India to develop the cooperation with the stakeholders in this country.
And obviously, defense and security is a major pillar, and I must say the major pillar of our partnership with India. And I would like to say that this cooperation between France and India in the sector of defense and security is organized around 3 pillars. I mean, actually we have to work on 3 days, if I may say.
Indian contingent comprising 90 personnel is being represented primarily by the battalion of the Rajput Regiment, besides personnel from other arms and services. The French contingent comprising 90 personnel will be represented mainly by personnel from the 13th Foreign Legion Half Brigade, and the joint exercise will focus on operations in the semi-urban and mountainous terrain.
Exercise Shakti will focus on the mechanics of conduct of sub-conventional operations under the Chapter 7 of United Nations Mandate, undertaking company-level joint operations and sharing from each other's best practices. We look forward to our French counterparts for enriching ourselves with their knowledge, skills and expertise. The endeavour of the exercise is to learn from each other's shared experiences, develop jointmanship and interoperability through constructive dialogue between individuals and small groups.
I have no doubt that this new and improved Shakti 23-24 will be a great success and will perfectly illustrate the way the partnership between our armies has kept developing these past 3 years.
Exercise Shakti will enable the two sides to share the best practices in tactics, techniques and procedures of conducting joint operations. The joint exercise will facilitate developing interoperability, bonhomie and camaraderie between armed forces personnel of these two countries. Bureau Report, DD News, Meghalaya.
Shock and dismay gripped air